A new rune system is out on Wild Rift, and in this video I'm gonna showcase every one of them. Hey guys, Dash Twice here, so if you're looking for a straightforward information about the new rune system, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's get started. The new rune page is now becoming more aligned with the PC version. You'll notice that there are two new clickable icons on the left that represents your primary and secondary equipment. Let's call the first one your primary runes. When you click this, you can now select which category you want to go with your champion. We have here Domination for burst damage enhancements, Precision for continuous combat, Resolve for sustainability, and Inspiration for utility. So let's say I'm picking runes for Jinx, who is good in continuous combat since she's an AD carry. Of course, for my Keystone rune, I'll go with Lethal Tempo. I'll pick the Precision category for now. And just for example, I will go with Triumph so I'll recover health when I take down a champion. Coup de Grace is a new rune but I will explain it later. Basically, it increases your damage when your enemies is at low health. And for the third one, I'll pick Legend Alacrity, which increases my attack speed. Okay, so now that we're done with our primary setup, we can now select our secondary rune. Since I feel like using Jinx's rockets depletes her mana quickly, I'll go with Inspiration and look for mana flow ban. It's not really that complicated, but now, we need to look into the best possible rune combination for each of our champions. So I'll leave that to you or my future content if you follow me. Moving on, let's discuss the new runes, starting with the Keystones. We have a new rune called First Strike. What this does is, upon entering a combat and hitting an enemy champion, it will give you gold and allows you to deal 9% bonus true damage for 3 seconds. Once the effect has ended, you will gain more gold based on the damage you dealt. Next that we have here is Glacial Augment. Whenever you impair an enemy champion's movement, it will cause a glacial blast that slows all enemies caught in it. Note that your basic attack also causes a mini slow for 1.5 seconds. I think that's it for the Keystone runes. Let's move on to Domination runes. So for Domination, we have Empowered Attack. This one is very simple. For every 10 seconds, your attack becomes empowered and deals adaptive bonus damage. We also have Cheap Shot that deals true damage whenever you impair the movement of an enemy champion. And then we have Mark of the Weak. What this does is when you hit your damaging ability, it will leave a mark that gives your next damaging abilities bonus damage. It will last for a short while, so do your combos quickly to get maximum damage. For our third slot, we have Eyeball Collector, which basically lets you gain AD or AP after enemy takedown. We have Ingenious Hunter, which gives item ability haste. And we also have Zombie Ward. Zombie Ward is an interesting feature. Whenever you remove an enemy ward, it will replace it instantly with a free ward. Note that enemies can also see this and they're able to destroy it. Next, for Precision runes, we got Last Stand, which enables you to deal more damage if you're low on health. Coup de Grace, which makes you deal more damage when your enemies have low health. Moving on to Inspiration runes, we have Hextech Flash Traption. This replaces your flash spell whenever it's on cooldown. It basically looks like a flash, but the difference is you have to channel it for a short while before casting it. We also have Item Crafting, which allows you to craft items outside the base, but it requires you to pay 150 more gold as a change. And lastly, we have Futures Market, which allows you to purchase items on credit. So let's say you are short of 50 gold to buy your boots. This rune allows you to pay for them later. So moving on to Resolve runes, we got Courage of the Colossus. What this does is whenever you immobilize an enemy champion, it will give you a bonus shield. Then we have Overgrowth, which basically increases your max HP as you kill monsters and minions. And we have Revitalize, which amplifies healing and shielding spells. When your target's health is lower than 40%, it will amplify the effect more. Anyhow, I think that's about it for the new rune system. Let me know if you figure out the best rune combination for your champion on the comment section. And as always, if you like this content, it would mean a lot if you guys like this video and follow me. This fuels me to do more Wild Rift content in the future. Anyway, see you on the next video.